Just like this. Speak to me in colors I can barely see, like the way the moonlight touches the willow tree. No need for the thunder, no need for the shout. Just let the jagged edges of the day wear out. The world is a hammer, but you are the velvet glove, tracing out the blueprints of a quiet love. Keep your secrets in a paper-thin shell. I can hear the music that you never tell. Every movement is a feather on the floor. I don't think I've ever felt this safe before. Move softly, breathe softly into the dark, like a dying ember, like a cooling spark. The heavy weight of living starts to drift away when you hold me in the space between the night and day. Nothing is broken, nothing is wrong when we're living in a softly song. The rain is just a tapping on the rooftop tiles. I haven't felt this easy for 1,000 miles. You're brushing back the hair from my tired face, turning every shadow into holy space. The clock is just a heartbeat on the mantelpiece, giving us a moment of a sweet release. Move softly, breathe softly into the dark, like a dying ember, like a cooling spark. The heavy weight of living starts to drift away when you hold me in the space between the night and day. Nothing is broken, nothing is wrong when we're living in a softly song. Don't wake the morning, let the sun stay sleeping in the sea. Just stay in this hush with me, where the only thing that matters is the air we share, floating in the silence of a whispered prayer. Move softly, breathe softly into the dark, like a dying ember, like a cooling spark. The heavy weight of living starts to drift away when you hold me in the space between the night and day. Nothing is broken, nothing is wrong when we're living in a softly, softly, so softly. Close your eyes. The kettle's humming a low, steady tune, while the shadows stretch across the room. You're lost in the pages of a dusty book. I'm caught in the light of the way you look. No need for the world to turn so fast. Let's make this quiet moment last. Slow down the clock, let the tea grow cold. We've got all the stories that need to be told. In the soft gold glow of the late afternoon, I'm anchored to you like the tide to the moon. Just a warm, steady heartbeat, a soft place to land, safe in the hollow of your hand. There's a silver mist on the window pane, the rhythm of the falling easy rain. You reach for a sweater, I reach for your sleeve. In this little kingdom we never have to leave. The fire is a whisper, the city is a ghost. It's these simple pieces I love the most. Slow down the clock, let the tea grow cold. We've got all the stories that need to be told. In the soft gold glow of the late afternoon, I'm anchored to you like the tide to the moon. Just a warm, steady heartbeat, a soft place to land, safe in the hollow of your hand. We don't need the thunder, we don't need the spark, just the glow of the embers against the dark. Every breath is a promise, every silence a song. This is exactly where we belong. So slow down the clock, let the tea grow cold. We've got all the stories that need to be told. In the soft gold glow of the late afternoon, I'm anchored to you like the tide to the moon. Just a warm, steady heartbeat, a soft place to land, safe in the hollow of your hand. Safe in the hollow, just stay here a while. It's so quiet here. The furniture is gone, the rugs are old. The stories of these walls have all been told. I spoke your name into the hallway light, but it didn't have a place to land tonight. Just a vibration in the empty air, finding the spaces where you're no longer there. The footsteps have faded, the keys have been turned. The bridges are cold that we once would have burned. And now the silence is a heavy living thing, waiting for the song that I no longer sing. Only echoes remain now, drifting through the rooms, like the scent of old wood and forgotten perfumes. I'm reaching for a ghost, I'm talking to the wall, watching the memory of the shadow grow tall. The sound of us is thinning, wearing paper thin. Only echoes remain. Where do I begin? I remember the laughter, the heat and the noise, the clatter of cups and the balance and poise. But the frequency shifted, the signal is low. I'm watching the last of the resonance go. It's a hollow core feeling, a wide open sea of everything Is it an echo or is it a call? Is it a rise or is it a fall? I'm listening so hard that my ears start to ring to the ghost of the harmony we used to swing. Used to swing. For a ghost, I'm talking to the wall, watching the memory of the shadow grow tall. The sound of us is thinning, yeah, it's thinning out. Only echoes, I'm the only one left. I can hear you. The city's blurring into shades of gray. The evenings wash the afternoon away. I'm leaning my forehead against the glass, watching the ghosts of the traffic pass. But through the static of the falling sky, I hear a melody that won't run dry. It's not a thunder, it's not a storm. It's just a frequency that keeps me warm. A low vibration in the misty air that tells me you are still standing there. I hear your voice in the rain tonight, soft as the flicker of the street lamp light. Every drop is a syllable, every splash a word. The sweetest secret that I've ever heard, calling me home through the silver and blue. I'm listening to the rain, and I'm hearing you. You're in the rhythm on the rooftop tiles, bridging the gap of the lonely miles. I don't need a telephone, I don't need a line. As long as the weather is intertwined, the world is drowning in a watery haze, but you're the heartbeat in the rainy maze. I hear your voice in the rain tonight, soft as the flicker of the street lamp light. Every drop is a syllable, every splash a word. The sweetest secret that I've ever heard, calling me home through the silver and blue. I'm listening to the rain, and I'm hearing you. Let the clouds open, let the rivers rise. I see a reflection in the weeping skies. The more it pours, the clearer it gets, washing away all the old regrets. Just speak to me. Flicker of the street lamp light. Every drop is a syllable, every splash a word. The sweetest secret that I've ever heard, I can hear you. It's time to go. It's time to go. The curtains sway in a dance of ghosts to the frequency that I fear the most. There's no slamming door, no sudden sound, just the autumn leaves settling on the ground. You're slipping away like the morning mist, like a secret kept that was never kissed. I'm standing still in the center of the room, watching the shadows start to bloom. I don't need to hear the words you say, I can feel the distance pull away. And the silent wind whispers goodbye underneath the pale and empty sky. No thunder sound, no jagged cry, just a soft so long as the clouds drift by, tracing your name in the cooling air. A ghost of a touch that's no longer there. The dust is dancing in a shaft of light before it's swallowed by the edge of night. Every promise made is a grain of sand slipping through the hollow of my hand. It's a quiet mercy, it's a gentle theft, the way there's nothing but the silence left. And the silent wind whispers goodbye underneath the pale and empty sky. No thunder sound, no jagged cry, just a soft so long as the clouds drift by, tracing your name in the cooling air. A ghost of a touch that's no longer there. Don't look back at the closing gate. We made our peace with the hands of fate. Let the breeze carry the weight of the years, washing the salt from the hidden tears. Let it blow through. Just a soft so long as the clouds drift by, tracing your name in the cooling air, whispering goodbye softly, goodbye into the blue. watching them vanish like a curl of smoke. The room is expanding, the walls are gone. I'm standing on the threshold of a different dawn. The weight of my name is falling away in the violet glow of the end of the day. A fading breath, a soft echo in the hall, the sound of a secret that's beginning to fall into the silence, into the deep, where the memories and the shadows sleep. Just a ripple on a quiet pond, and then the great vast beyond. I can hear the rhythm of the universe, a gentle blessing and a quiet curse. The stars are singing in a frequency that sounds like home, that sounds like me. The skin of the world is paper thin. I'm ready for the light to let me in. A fading breath, a soft echo in the hall, the sound of a secret that's beginning to fall into the silence, into the deep, where the memories and the shadows sleep. Just a ripple on a quiet pond, and then the great vast beyond. I am the echo, I am the sound of a heartbeat that no longer needs the ground. Don't reach for me, don't try to hold. The story is finished, the story is told. It's beautiful here. To fall into the silence, into the deep, where the memories and the shadows sleep. Just a ripple on a quiet pond, and then the great vast beyond. Soft echoes fading away. Just you in the dark. The street lamps flickering outside, the pain drawing silhouettes in the silver rain. I've turned the music down to a ghost, to the frequency that I love the most. The floorboards creak like a tired heart, waiting for the evening grace to start. I don't need a partner in the light of day, when the sun-bright colors get in the way. I'd rather move where the corners are deep, while the rest of the city is lost in sleep. It's a slow dance with shadows on the wall, watching the heavy velvet curtains fall. No hands on my waist, just the reach of the night. Everything's beautiful out of the light. Waltz with the silence, sway with the gloom. A slow dance with shadows in an My reflections drifting in the hallway glass, watching the ghosts of the memories past. There's a comfort in the gray, a safety in the black, where nothing can follow and nothing looks back. One step left and two steps right, into the arms of the velvet night. It's a slow dance with shadows on the wall, watching the heavy velvet curtains fall. No hands on my waist, just the reach of the night. Everything's beautiful out of the light. Walls with the silence, sway with the glow. A slow dance with shadows in an empty room. Let the world keep spinning for the ones that crave the sun. I'll stay here until the dance is done. No rhythm to follow, no tempo to keep, just the long dark secrets that the shadows read. So deep. Fall. No hands on my waist, just the reach of the night. Everything's beautiful out of the light. Walks with the silence, sway with the glow. A slow dance with shadows in an empty room. Just me in the dark, keep the light off. The lights are dimming now. The credits roll across the empty floor. We're standing by the handle of the door. We've played our parts, we've said every line. We ran out of breath and we ran out of time. The set is cold, the painted sky is torn. A quiet end to everything we've sworn. Don't look back at the wreckage or the gold. This is the story that's already been told. One last look before the screen goes black. There's no way forward and there's no way back. In this ending scene, we're finally still. We've climbed the mountain and we've crossed the hill. No grand finale, no thunder in the sky, just a soft hello and a long goodbye. The frame is freezing on the look in your eyes. The beautiful truth in our well-kept lies. Costume's heavy, so I'll leave it here. The air is thinning, but the view is clear. We gave it everything, we gave it the world. silence is the best part and scene. The screen door creaks a familiar song. The summer shadows are getting long. I see the corner of a white paper sky tucked under the mat where the dust motes lie. You didn't knock and you didn't ring. You just left behind this paper thing. The ink is faded and the edges are curled. A tiny message from a different world. I'm standing here with the key in my hand, looking at the lines I don't quite understand. Just letters left on the porch today. Words you were always too careful to say. The wind is trying to blow them away, but the stones are heavy and the sky is gray. A paper heart in a cardboard box, left on the wood where the silence walks. I wonder how long they've been sitting there, breathing in the damp and the evening air. Do they hold a sorry or a farewell too, or just the ghost of the things we knew? The porch lights flickering, hesitant and dim, while I'm reading the secrets left on the rim. Just letters left on the porch today. Words you were always too careful to say. The wind is trying to blow them away, but the stones are heavy and the sky is gray. A paper heart in a cardboard box, left on the wood where the silence walks. I won't bring them in, no, not tonight. I'll leave them out here in the fading light. Let the moon read the parts that I can't face. In this quiet, hollow, lonely space, this lonely space. On the porch today. Words you were always too careful to say. The wind is trying to blow them away, but the stones are heavy and the sky is gray. A paper heart in a cardboard box, left on the wood where the silence walks. Left on the wood, maybe tomorrow. Good night. It's okay, just let it be. The glass is shattered on the kitchen rug. I'm sitting here with an empty mug. I didn't hear the sound of the break at all. Just a soft surrender against the wall. It wasn't a crash, it wasn't a blow, just the weight of things we had to let go. Don't bring a broom, don't bring a light. I'm finding my way through the dark tonight. There's a strange kind of beauty in the mess we made, in the quiet corners and the cooling shade. My heart is in quiet pieces on the floor. I don't have to hold it together anymore. No jagged edges, just a soft release. A slow motion puzzle, a moment of peace. Let the fragments glitter, let the starlight in. This is where the healing can begin. I'm tracing the lines of where I used to be, before the world got its hands on me. One little shard for the dreams I lost, one for the bridge that I never crossed. They're just light and shadow, they're just dust and bone, and the quietest house I've ever known. My heart is in quiet pieces on the floor. I don't have to hold it together anymore. No jagged edges, just a soft release. A slow motion puzzle, a moment of peace. Let the fragments glitter, let the starlight in. This is where the healing can begin. I'm not broken, I'm just rearranged. A little bit quiet, a little bit changed. I'll pick them up when the morning is clear, but for now I'm just happy to be standing here. Just standing here. Just a soft release, a slow motion puzzle, a moment of peace. Let the fragments glitter, let the starlight in. This is where the healing can begin. In quiet pieces, one by one, I'm still here. Look at that. Look at that. The attic window's been closed for a year. The world outside is a little unclear. The thick gray coat on the window pane, until the sky brings the rhythm of the rain. One little beat starts to find its way, cutting a path through the ghost of the day. The dust is stubborn, the dust is deep, but even the secrets we try to keep get washed away when the clouds break through, leaving a window for the silver and blue. Raindrops on dusty glass, watching the heavy moments pass. A million diamonds on a lonely screen, clearing the space in between. Small clean lines in a world of gray, watching the worries wash away. The street lamps flickering down in the lane, creating a halo through the weeping rain. I'm tracing circles with a fingertip, watching the liquid silver slip. The house is quiet, the tea is hot. I'm finding the peace that I almost forgot. Raindrops on dusty glass, watching the heavy moments pass. A million diamonds on a lonely screen, clearing the space in between. Small clean lines in a world of gray, watching the worries wash away. Every drop is a tiny lens, showing me where the winter ends. It's not a storm, it's a gentle hand, smoothing the creases across the land. Across the land. Glass, watching the heavy moments pass. A million diamonds on a lonely screen, clearing the space in between. Small clean lines in a world of gray, watching the worries wash away. Wash it all away. So clear now. I can see the moon. It's the only sound left. The melody is hiding in the hall. I'm listening to the rhythm of the wall. One thought is looping like a silver thread, spinning circles in my heavy head. I try to write a grander kind of song, but this is where I've been all along. Everything else is just a blur, the way we were, the way we weren't. But this one frequency is true. It's the color of the sky, it's the ghost of you. It's a repeating note, a steady beat, the only thing that makes the day complete. A little anchor in a restless sea, the sound of who I'm trying to be. On and on it never bends. This is where the music starts and ends. I'm stripping back the layers of the noise, the hollow words hearts and all the broken toys, just a vibration in the quiet air, proving that I'm actually still there. If I keep singing it, the world stays still. If I don't let it go, I know you never will. It's a repeating note, a steady beat, the only thing that makes the day complete. A little anchor in a restless sea, the sound of who I'm trying to be. On and on, it never bends. This is where the music starts and ends. Sometimes the simplest thing is the hardest to find. A single line for a cluttered mind. Don't change the key, don't move the scale, just let this one small truth prevail. Stay right here. The only thing that makes the day complete. A little anchor in a restless sea, the sound of who I'm trying to be. On and on, it never bends. This is where the music starts and ends. One note, that's all I need, just one. It's time now. The shadows have moved across the wooden floor. There's a different kind of quiet by the door. We've traded all our secrets and our sighs, and I can see the sunset in your eyes. We're at the edge of where the path divides, before the turning of the evening tides. My hands are steady and my heart is full, even as I feel the final pull. It's not a breaking, it's a soft release, a way to let us both find a little peace. So let's just say goodbye like a falling leaf, with a heavy grace and a sweet relief. No jagged edges and no bitter words, just the quiet flight of the morning birds. I'll hold the memory, you hold the light, as we say goodbye to the coming night. I'll leave the keys upon the kitchen side, with nothing left to prove and not to hide. You'll keep the books and I'll keep the songs, and we'll forget the rights and all the wrongs. The garden sleeping in the silver mist, like a final secret that we never kissed. So let's just say goodbye like a fall as we say goodbye to the coming night. Don't wait for the rain, don't wait for the winter to arrive. We're doing this to keep the spark alive. One last look, a breath, a smile, then walk that final lonely mile. Sweet relief, no jagged edges and no bitter words, just the quiet flight of the morning birds. I'll hold the memory, you hold the light, as we say goodbye to the coming night. It's okay, go on now, goodbye. Don't go just yet. Don't go just yet. The morning's creeping through the blinds, but I'm not ready for the light to find the space between us where the shadows play. I'm wishing I could fold back the day. Your coat is hanging by the door. I've never wanted someone more. Oh, won't you stay with me a while, behind the quiet of your smile, the walking wait outside the glass. Let the hours and the minutes pass. I'm not looking for a reason or a rhyme. Just stay with me for a little more time. There's a comfort in the way you breathe, the gentle gravity that makes me believe that everything is steady, everything is still. If you won't leave me, I know I never will. The tea is steaming on the tray. Don't let the city steal you away. Oh, won't you stay with me a while, behind the quiet of your smile, the walking wait outside the glass. Let the hours and the minutes pass. I'm not looking for a reason or a rhyme. Just stay with me for a little more time. It's not a plea, it's not a prayer, it's just the feeling that you're there, and the way the silence feels so right when we're holding back the morning years and the minutes pass. I'm not looking for a reason or a rhyme. Just stay with me, stay with me. Just a little more time. Don't go. Here it comes. The blue is turning into shades of peach. Just beyond the hills and out of reach, a single bird begins to find its voice, making such a sweet and simple choice. The dew is heavy on the garden gate. For this moment it was worth the wait. The stars are folding up their silver tents. The air is filled with all the morning scents. Everything is brand new, everything is clean. The prettiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, catch the sunrise in your open hands as the golden light spills across the lands. It's a quiet promise, it's a brand new start, like a soft warm glow inside your heart. Yesterday is over, let the shadows fly in the amber velvet of the morning sky. I'm watching how the light begins to crawl up the stairs and down the narrow hall, touching every corner, waking up the room, chasing out the ghosts and all the gloom. Put the coffee on and leave the curtains wide. There's a whole new world waiting just outside. Oh, catch the sunrise in your open hands as the golden light spills across the lands. It's a quiet promise, it's a brand new start, like a soft warm glow inside your heart. Yesterday is over, let the shadows fly in the amber velvet of the morning sky. There's a magic in the way the colors bleed, guiding us exactly what we need. Not a fire, but a slow and steady burn, watching as the planet takes its turn. Take your turn. The sunrise in your open hands as the golden light spills across the lands. It's a quiet promise, it's a brand new start, like a soft warm glow inside your heart. Yesterday is over, shadows fly in the amber velvet of the morning sky. In the amber velvet, open up The world is wrapped in a coat of white. The ghosts of everything we said last night are floating in the garden, thick and gray, hiding all the colors of the coming day. I'm standing by the kettle waiting for the steam to wake me from this heavy, hollow kind of dream. The birds are quiet in the silver trees. I'm dropping down slowly to my knees. There's no one here to see the way I break in the quiet ripples of the frozen lake. In the morning mist, there are silent tears falling through the gravity of all these years. No one hears the salt hit the kitchen floor behind the heavy wood of the painted door. Just a liquid sorrow in the early light, washing out the embers of a bitter fight. The dampness is a blanket on my shivering skin. I don't know where the fog ends and I begin. You're sleeping in the room just down the hall while I am watching water run along the wall. It's a secret language that I speak alone, carved into the marrow and the aching bone. In the morning mist, there are silent tears falling through the gravity of all these years. No one hears the salt hit the kitchen floor behind the heavy wood of the painted door. Just a liquid sorrow in the early light, washing out the embers of a bitter fight. It's not a river, it's a slow-moving tide. Everything I've kept tucked away inside. Let it blur the edges, let it drown the view until the sky is empty and the world is new. Let it all go blue. Silent tears falling through the gravity of all these years. No one hears the salt hit the kitchen floor behind the heavy wood of the painted door. Just a liquid sorrow in the early light. Silent tears in the morning light. The fog is lifting, but I'm still here, quiet now. It's time to let go. The garden's tired, the summer spent its gold. The air is turning thin and growing cold. The velvet red has faded into rust, and everything we planted turns to dust. I'm watching from the window, still and deep, while the earth prepares itself for winter sleep. No more holding on, no more tight and grip. I feel the seasons start to lose their slip. The stems are brittle and the roots are dry underneath the heavy porcelain sky. withered petals falling softly to the ground, making such a beautiful silent sound. A graceful ending to a frantic bloom, sweeping out the shadows from the empty room. They don't fight the wind, they don't ask why. Withered petals learning how to fly. Do you remember when the buds were tight and new, drinking in the morning in the heavy dew? Now they're curled and brown at every edge, littering the stones in the garden ledge. But there's a beauty in the way they break, like a quiet promise that we didn't make. Withered petals falling softly to the ground, making such a beautiful silent sound. A graceful ending to a frantic bloom, sweeping out the shadows from the empty room. They don't fight the wind, they don't ask why. Withered petals learning how to fly. It's not a tragedy, it's just a change. The landscape shifting into something strange. But let the old things wither, let the old things go, to make a little space for the coming snow. Let the garden grow. Graceful ending to a frantic bloom, sweeping out the shadows from the empty room. They don't fight the wind, they don't ask why. Withered petals learning how to fly softly to the ground. Rest now. I'll keep the watch. The city's gone to sleep in shades of blue, and I am sitting here just watching you. The shadows dance along the bedroom wall, while outside the autumn leaves begin to fall. The world is heavy and the day was long, but in this room nothing can go wrong. Close your eyes and let the gravity take hold. Leave the worries and the stories you've been told. The dark is just a blanket, not a cage. We're turning over to a quiet page. I'll carry you through the night, until the morning brings the silver light. I'll be the anchor in the rising deep, the secret promise promise that you get to keep. When the wind begins to bite, I'll carry you through the night. If the dreams decide to take a jagged turn, and the old anxieties begin to burn, just reach out your hand and find me there, in the stillness of the midnight air. The clock is ticking, but the time is ours. Underneath the ceiling's hidden stars, I'll carry you through the night, until the morning brings the silver light. I'll be the anchor in the rising deep, the secret promise that you get to keep. When the wind begins to bite, I'll carry you through the night. Sleep now, let the rhythm slow. There's nowhere else we have to go. The monsters are just shadows on the floor, and I am standing guard beside the door, beside the door. I'll carry you through the night, until the morning brings the silver light. I'll be the anchor in the rising deep, the secret promise that you get to keep. When the wind begins to bite, I'll carry you through the night. Through the night, I've got you. Sleep now. Sleep now. The shadows are long on the frozen field. The day is ready to finally yield. The air is a blade, sharp and thin, but there's a quiet fire deep within. The trees are skeletons against the white, waiting for the coming of the longest night. The sky is bruising into violet and gray, as the final embers of the light decay. But look up high, where the clouds unfold. There's a liquid shimmer of a pale, pale gold. A winter sunset, pale and bold, a story that the frost has never told. It doesn't burn, it just softly glows over the valley, and the silence knows is a memory, the ice is the truth. A fleeting beauty, like the bloom of youth. But there's a comfort in the dying light, a golden bridge to the edge of the night. I'm breathing out a cloud into the air and finding a peace that was always there. Oh, winter sunset, pale and gold, a story that the frost has never told. It doesn't burn, it just softly glows over the valley and the silent snows. A moment of grace in the bitter chill, while the whole wide world stands perfectly still. It's the color of a dream that's about to end, the softest light that the heavens can let. Hold your breath before the fire goes out. This is the silence we were told about, the beautiful silence. A story that the frost has never told. It doesn't burn, it just softly glows over the valley and the silent snows. A moment of grace in the bitter chill, while the stands still. Pale gold in the cold, let the stars come out. It's still there. The sun is trying, but the air is cold. The story of the storm is getting old. But in the corners where the light can't reach, there's a lesson that the winter wants to teach. White patches hiding under garden chairs, like forgotten thoughts or unanswered prayers. The world wants to move, the world wants to green, but the ghosts of the freeze are still to be seen. It's a stubborn kind of white against the brown, refusing to melt, refusing to drown. Yesterday's snow still lingers on the ground, in the quiet spots where the peace is found. A frozen memory that won't quite fade, in the hollows and the deep blue shade. We're waiting for the spring, we're waiting for the glow, but we're still living with yesterday's snow. I see my footprints from the night before, leading from the gate up to the door. They're jagged now and turning into ice, a ghost of a moment I've lived through twice. The sky is clear, but the shadows are long, and the winter's grip is still so strong. Yesterday's snow still lingers on the ground, in the quiet spots where the peace is found. A frozen memory that won't quite fade, in the hollows and the deep blue shade. We're waiting for the spring, we're waiting for the glow, but we're still living with yesterday's snow. It's okay to stay a little bit cold. Some things are meant to be hard to hold. Let the thaw come whenever it will, but for now, let the garden stay perfectly still. Just stay still. Spots where the peace is found. A frozen memory that won't quite fade, in the hollows and the deep blue shade. We're waiting for the spring, we're waiting for the glow, but we're still living with yesterday's snow, still lingering, waiting for the sun. Maybe tomorrow. You sing it all. I've spent a lifetime building up these walls, polished glass and echo-chambered halls, hiding every fracture, every jagged line, pretending that the rhythm here was fine. But you walked in and didn't see the mask. You didn't even have to ask. You looked past the armor and the stone to the quietest place I've ever known. And you didn't turn away. No, you didn't turn away. You see my heart, the wild and the bruised, the parts of me I thought were never used. You see the light beneath the heavy gray, the words I'm always too afraid to say. In your eyes I'm finally home. You see my heart, and I'm not alone. There's no more need to whisper or to hide. The locks are gone, the doors are open wide. You found the map within the messy ink. You caught me right before I started to sink, and held the pieces till they fit again. My truest love, my oldest friend. You see my heart, the wild and the bruised, the parts of me I thought were never used. You see the light beneath the heavy gray, the words I'm always too afraid to say. In your eyes I'm You see my heart, yeah, you see my heart. Every beat is yours, transparent, clear. You see me. Sleep now. The day has folded up its tired wings and tucked away the sharp and heavy things. You're wandering through the garden of what if, standing on the edge of the jagged cliff. But the night is wide and the night is deep, and even the broken are allowed to sleep. Lay down the burden of the should have been, the places you've gone and the ghosts you've seen. The stars don't judge where you went astray, they're just here to light the way. This is a lullaby for the lovers lost at sea, for the hearts that couldn't find the harmony. Let the waves turn into a feather bed, rest your heavy heart and your weary head. The morning is coming, but for now just be safe in the arms of the memory. You don't have to fix what's come undone, you don't have to chase the morning sun. The space beside you is a hollow ghost, but it's the quiet parts that heal the most. Let the silence wash across your skin, and let the velvet darkness let you in. This is a lullaby for the lovers lost at sea, for the hearts that couldn't find the harmony. Let the waves turn into a feather bed, rest your heavy heart and your weary head. The morning is coming, but for now just be safe in the arms of the memory. Forgive the timing, forgive the pride, forgive the tears that you had to hide. It wasn't a failure, it wasn't a crime, it was just the ending of a certain time, just a time. Turn into a feather bed, rest your heavy heart and your weary head. The morning is coming, but for now just be sleep now. The tide is going out.